Located in a semi-basement in the Chaoyang district of Beijing, our cafe has already built its reputation on the internet. While a staff of just 2 were working when we came for a visit, they have over 100 bosses. All of the bosses, most of whom the 2 have seen no more than once, have nothing in common, except they all wanted to open a coffee shop.
Having their own shop is a dream to many youngsters in China. However, many may get frustrated to find that it is very difficult to get enough start-up money. If you face the same situation, well, this cafe can give you some idea.
The founder of the cafe, nicknamed Wen Niu on the internet, is a woman who loves coffee. In 2011, an idea came to her, which she posted on her blog. Let's open a coffee shop with only 2,000 yuan. She went on to explain, every day when I bathe in the sun with my computer in the office, I want a cup of coffee. Then I ask myself, do I have the luxury of opening my own cafe? She put out a call for people with the same dream to work together. If you want to open a cafe but don't have millions of yuan or dare not give up your job, we can do it together. Everyone can have their own cafe by giving a little money and time. Then we can call it our cafe. The post gained wide attention on the internet, and within a week more than 140 agreed to invest.
I think the idea is romantic. Every girl wants to open a coffee shop rather than a snack bar on the street. All of them want a cafe, even better if it's half cafe, half bookstore.
After a couple of meetings, 80 individuals decided to invest. Each invested 2,000 to 20,000 yuan. Later in the process, they brought in more investors, bringing the total to 134. They were then divided into groups in charge of various operations. Rent for the 195 square metre semi-basement ran 20,000 a month. The cafe is decorated with photos of the shareholders, most of them in their 20s. They work together on every design and layout to perfect their ideal cafe.
I think the most attractive thing is our environment. It's warm and cozy.
The new business pattern has also attracted young customers.
My first impression is, wow, so many bosses. I gotta have a look.
Although owning your own cafe is romantic, the reality remains you have to make a profit to keep it operating.
Honestly, the top concern is survival. A dream is important, but it's based on daily operations, which are hard and cruel.
Essentially, it's a business with no romance or sentiment. You find millions of details to worry about, and it's not the internet. You have to communicate face-to-face with people. It's a huge challenge.
Despite the hardship, they still have faith that earning money is not the ultimate purpose, and the dream remains priceless.
All of us came here with a dream. It's what brought us together. Life is beautiful, and this is home to us. It makes us feel safe and warm.
The new business pattern has given inspiration to many youngsters across the country. New shops with the same concept were seen in many cities, including Tianjin, Shanghai, Nanjing, and Guangzhou. While most have showed great performance, there are also failures, and the reason lead to their failure is also the reason they succeeded: the completed ownership.
The business model of our cafe is called crowdfunding. It refers to the funding of a company by selling small amounts of equity to many investors. As crowdfunding involves a variety of participants, disagreements are inevitable.
Different people hold different opinions. While we share the same principle, it makes it much more complicated in management. I think it's a good business model, which is funny, but I don't think it can make a lot of money. It's just a startup business for youngsters, and it's very good experience.
Our cafe holds a general meeting of shareholders once a year. They admit that it's hard to call the bosses together because of their different schedules. Most of the shareholders have their own jobs, which is a good thing as it eases the pressure of profits in the short term. But the cafe has already recorded profits in 3 consecutive months, which implies that this model is working.
I think it's a popular investment philosophy by which we can share this risk. It offers a good way to start.